Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob from Rob's Nerdy Knives. I have a special unboxing for you, or I should say re-unboxing, because apparently my camera stopped and I didn't record what I had done originally. So I'm going to kind of go through this again because this is really worthwhile experiencing, and it's still brand new and fresh in my mind that I'm going to still be as excited as I was just maybe 4 minutes ago when I realized the camera wasn't working. But this is a little knife coming in from White Mountain Knives. Pretty excited. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I've already cut this, so no sense to try to recut that. And same peanuts that we had before that you didn't know about. And it's a knife from CMB Made Knives. Very excited about that. This is going to be the Spear CMB 04G titanium carbon fiber. Very, very nice. All right. It's my first CMB of any kind, so let's take a look. It's a nice little zippered pouch. So that's not bad. And in there we've got a nice cleaning cloth, nice little silicone gel, a little card here with some of the specs on there. That's nice. And here is the knife. Let's go ahead and rip that open. And here is the knife. We'll take that out and put that away. All right, so here we are. CMB 04G. Titanium scale, inlays, really nice on both front and back. This is titanium, looks like sandblasted. Black accents, very, very nice. Got a lanyard hole, but doesn't seem to be prioritized because here's the clip, dead center, comes up very high, so you'll see it'll be carried very deeply. It's nice. It's off, not on the frame lock. And you can see it's a frame lock, but it's very high and thin, which is usually something that much higher end knives have. But that's nice because it's out of the way if you're going to reverse flick and stuff. No jimping on the flipper, which can be okay. There is a little cutout for relief when you pull back. It does have a fuller here, so that should make it fun for, flicking, reverse flicking. So we'll take a look here. Pretty fairly big knife. Feels very comfortable. The corners have been chamfered off, very smooth. Nothing harsh on here. I like that. So let's go ahead and give it a flip. Here we go. Now there it is. That beautiful blade, long blade. It's probably 3 1/4. I want to say, whoop, no, 3 1/2, almost 4 inches. That's a big blade. Yeah, definitely. Comes to a very thin edge. So it's going to be definitely a slicer. Has a little swedge up here. Very, very nice. Beautiful fuller here. Lock up here. Let's take a look at that. Good 30%. Definitely very nice. Let's see how it drops. Oh yeah, that's really nice. It's dead center. Yeah, dead center. Really nice. Let's do a reverse flick. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's going to break in nicely, as you can see. Yeah, of course I just experienced this, so it's still as much fun because it was just a few minutes ago that I opened this before I realized that camera wasn't working. But man, that's nice. Look at that left-handed flick and easy left-handed reverse flick. Very, very nice. Works really nice here. Well, what's really nice is because how thin that line lock is, it's really easy to get up here. I don't even have to worry about just being on the clip only. And it's a big handle, so got a nice grip. No hot spots, really good grip. There's no jimping up here, but it's nice and flat, and it's a thin blade, so this is kind of a nice slicer. It's going to cut well. It is S35VN steel, as you can see right there. A good all-around steel. I think the Rockwell hardness was 60-62, so it's going to be fairly okay. It'll definitely do well. It's a good steel. It's not a super steel like some of the newer ones, but very good on wear resistance, edge retention, corrosion resistance, and toughness. So that's really nice and relatively easy to sharpen. So that'll be a good steel. And that edge, definitely very, very sharp, very thin. It's going to be a lot of fun. I do like how that's already dropping. Man, boy, once that breaks in, it's going to be really nice. Look at that. I do like that a lot. All right, we do have an over travel stop, steel insert. Yep, steel insert, you can see that. I don't see much milling on the inside. Yeah, you can see but you can see those inlays. They go all the way through, so that's fascinating. That's cool. And look like they're screwed in for sure. Yeah, so they're screwed in, looks like what I can see here. Very nice. All right. And that clip, I really like that clip. It looks like, yeah, it's not super hard. It's not gonna be impossible to use. It should go over the jeans pretty nicely. This should be a fairly fun knife. It's kind of up my aesthetics. I really like that a lot. So anyways, you can see not too much billboarding on here. We do have right here, I believe that's the CMB Made Knives, yeah. So Let's get some close-ups if you guys want to take a look here. See, that carbon fiber is very nice. Take a look at the other side. Ooh, don't drop my knife. First time I've done that one. Take a quick look here. Can we see that? Come on, focus. There we go. Nice. Take a look there. Nice backspacer here. Definitely a nice action. I do like that a lot. So, and it's a fairly big blade stock. It reminds me a little bit of the feldspar, the large feldspar, but very different. That feldspar is a much wider blade. It's a little thinner, slimmer profile. I like that. And you know, this is very soft, so it's not going to be too terrible in your pocket. And the angle is going to go down like that. So you see this, as I think Nick Shabazz calls this the pocket pecker. So it won't really dig into you with that angle as it's laying down like that. So that's nice. Yeah, that's going to break in really nice. I'm looking forward to that. Even if I put a little bit of oil on there, which it seems like it already has a bunch of oil, but we'll put some oil into the pivot here. Well, since I have it right here, let's just do that. So I'm going to put a little oil on D10 ball. Let's see. Yep, there's the D10. Takes it right in, nice. You can see that when it closes right here. It closes, the D10 ball goes in there. So that's nice. Does it have a little track on there? I don't know if I can see that. We could probably see that on this back here. No, there's not a track. Sometimes they have a little cutout where it goes up a ramp. Makes it kind of nice sometimes. Some people do it, some people don't. And we'll put just a little bit in here. Very nice. All right, so put a little oil in there. Works really nice. Closes really well. I do like that. Very smooth. I do like the comfort. It is contoured. You can see there's definitely a contoured shape here, so it's not real hard edges. Very comfortable in the hand. Even though there's no jimping, still got a good presentation here. There's no sharp edges. You're not going to be like starting, you know, Ferris rods and fires and stuff with. It's not one of those super sharp ones, which is nice. And it's not super sharp here, so it's not going to cut your nail, but you still get plenty of grip for a reverse flick, which is, to me, very, very nice. And, you know, I can probably, with this one, I can do the front flick too in the hole as well, probably over here. Yeah, I can too. It's a little smaller on the left-hand side. This is very convenient for reverse flicking, though. If you're a lefty, I think that's really nice. Now, I did notice it's definitely not a reverse clip, so you know, keep that in mind. That's a deal breaker. You may want to consider that. Definitely over the 3 inches. So if you're looking for under 3-inch blade, this would not be it. But very, very nice knife. Really, really excited to see this. You should go check this out on White Mountain Knives. It's called a CMB 04G, I believe. Really, really like that. If you're curious, yeah, CMB 04G. This is the Thai carbon fiber S35VN. That's CPM crucible stone washed. Oh, it is stone washed. Yep. And very, very nice little knife. Definitely check it out. Hey, thanks so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video and any of my other content, would you consider subscribing and maybe hitting that like button? I sure would appreciate it. It helps me to know the content I provide is of value, and it'll help me to keep on producing some more. And if you like the content and want to be notified when it comes in and when I release it, would you maybe consider hitting that subscribe button? That'll let you know in the future. And then finally, if you want to check me out over on Instagram, I sure would appreciate that as well. That's Robs_nerdy_knives. Robs_nerdy_knives over at Instagram. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Y'all have a great day and a great week. Bye.